The fastest way to change your life dramatically and start living your dream life is actually very simple, but most people are way too weak or too concerned with the opinions of others to actually go forward with it. It comes down to just 2 steps. And step 1 is trusting your intuition, which means you have to be able to distinguish between your inner guidance, your gut feeling, versus what that survival, anxious fear voice is screaming at you. Because the fear voice is very, very loud and your intuition is very, very subtle and quiet. So many people get distracted by the fear voice and then they never actually move forward with what their gut is telling them. And that is why you're stuck living a life that you don't want to live. And the second step is actually taking action on what your gut is telling you. So once you've distinguished, okay, I understand that this is exciting to me. I want to try this thing. I have this idea. I want a remote job, but I'm not actually going and looking for it. You have to take action. And there's kind of a misconception. You don't necessarily have to take massive action. You have to take aligned action. And aligned action is when you are in the flow state as you're taking the action. So this isn't about burning yourself out to create your dream life. This is about taking the steps when you naturally feel inclined to do them. Each step will reveal itself to you one thing at a time. You aren't going to be able to see how it's going to unfold. So there is uncertainty. And what holds too many people back is not being comfortable with uncertainty. Are you going to have to take risks? Yes, you will have to take risks. But if you're doing them from an aligned gut instinct and intuition that you have, it's not actually a risk, is it? To me, it is way more of a risk to not go after what you want than it is to go after it and make mistakes and fail, because it will lead you somewhere. Not many people know this about me, but I live my dream life. I can live anywhere in the world that I want. I set my own hours. I have complete time freedom, location freedom. I can do whatever I want every single day. And so I know it's possible. You just have to start working from your desires and taking them seriously and believing that you actually can make it happen. Because if you have the desire, that means that you're meant to experience it.